are important, but first, keep us alive because only the living can infrastructure. For now, the most urgent message or the most urgent mission is to start a psychological journey of making Nigerians feel whole again or creating a large tent of opportunity and hope for us all, of expanding the frontiers of our collective freedom, of cutting off the chains of ethnicity and religious bigotry, of helping us recover from the feeling of collective rape by those who imported the men of darkness that destroyed our country, of recovering our country and placing us on the path to our greatness, of exorcising the ghost of nepotism and religious bigotry. To the Supreme Court judges, Kuka stated, says, "We are saddened that your sacred temple have been invaded by the political class, leaving the toxic fumes that now threaten our reputation, or threaten your reputation as the last hope of all citizens. It is sad that your hard-earned reputation is undergoing very severe stress and pressure from those who want justice on their own terms. Nigerians are looking up to you to reclaim their trust in you as the interpreters of the spirit of our laws. The future of our country is in your hands. You have only your conscience and your God to answer when you listen to the claims and counterclaims of Nigerian lawyers as you decide the future of our country. We pray that God gives you the wisdom to see what is right and the strength of character and conscience to stand by the truth." Well, it's a public holiday. We're keeping the conversation light. And as well, so we're setting an agenda for the next administration. What would it be? Bishop Kuka says, first of all, but at the point where we are at the moment, there's a lot that's happening. The conversation around fuel subsidy is one of the biggest conversations yet. Because as it is, if this administration says we're going to remove subsidy before the end of this administration, which is next month, May 29, Labour already, the Nigeria Labour Congress is already, getting into conversations, trying to see what's going to happen. The federal government is taking a loan of $800 million to serve as palliatives to a few Nigerians. About 10 million households, which would mean 50 million Nigerians, according to the Minister of Finance. Now, if this happens, what would be the fate of people were killed? In Zamfara, children were abducted. Over 85 people were abducted in Zamfara and Katsina states. Abductors asking for ransom. This is where we are. Like Bishop Cook has said, it's only the living that can enjoy infrastructure. But then, hunger also kills people. Hunger also kills people, doesn't it? People have died of starvation in the past. What would it be for you? Join me in this conversation, 09073530044 and 09087668888. You can send SMS and WhatsApp messages to 09097054450. Again, the numbers to call 09073530044 and 09087668888. Okay, bringing the first caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Nacho, good morning.
Good morning, son of the prince.
Thank you. Yeah, Nacho, sorry. I want to debate a little. There's something that has been eating me deep, which I want to ask you. Yeah, Nacho, I monitored last election. I assisted INEC, making sure I coordinate the line. From my observation, once they capture you, some people, their names are not even captured on the machine. They will tell you your polling unit is not here. Check the next polling unit. So once they capture you, you go for verification. Once they see your name on the book, on that they are registered, they tip it. Once they tip it, they put ink in your hand, then ask you to go and get ballot paper. After thumbprinting, then you go and put it in the ballot box. Now, my worry is this. How the returning officer recorded overvoting, where I noticed that they capture you first. You go for name verification. After name verification, they give you ballot paper. After thumbprinting, you go and put it in a thumbprinting box. Then how did they recall overvoting where machine captures? This thing has been eating deep into my fabric since after the election. That is why I decided to ask this question. If you will invite Anne to come and explain, coming to the certain agenda for the incoming administration, the reason why Buhari did not get it right in this administration because he played ethnicity, tribalism, and religion. That is why we couldn't get it right. From the acceptance speech then, he said it's for nobody and it's for everybody. Then he went back to abroad and said he's going to give 97% appointment to those that voted for him and gave just 5% for those that have voted against him. Forgotten he has won, that is not the father of all the nation, that is not the president of all the country. You need to take away all the bitterness of people who did not vote for you and bring everybody on board. Go around the whole seat of political zones. You will find capable hands, capable people who will help you to, get to your meeting point. But he failed to do so. All he does is to appoint his people. And when you ask the defender of Buhari, they will tell you he's appointing those that he trusted, those that he knows. I mean, must you know everybody? Must you trust everybody? You need to work with the people that have something to offer. At the end of the day, he started appointments, appointments. When Nigeria were lamenting, it probably years. And that is where we are here today. And that is where so many things died naturally. Because it becomes family and friends country. Whereby you have a problem, you go, they will tell that nothing will happen. After a while, the people will ring this government. And that is why so many things went out of the board. So what I'm advising this government, you should learn from the previous, this outgoing administration. You should learn from them by appointing across the siege of political zones, irrespective of political affiliation, your tribal affiliation, your religion affiliation, or whatever. All you need to do is bring this siege of political zones together. Select best hands. Select the capable hands that can help you. But first to do so, if he decided to rely on the people that voted for him, I'm not wishing him bad, but he might even end up like this present administration. So you should learn from this present administration and appoint people across the siege of political zones, even though they did not vote for you, because everybody will not vote for you. Because majority of Nigerians voted against him. 15 million against 8 million. They voted against him. But that shouldn't count. Thank you, Have a nice deliberation.
Thank you, Sunday the Prince. Appreciate you. Bishop Kuka in his Easter message. It says, we need to, as a country, the first things that we consider when we talk about appointments and people filling up positions is, where they come from, or their religion and all that.
Prince, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And forgiveness. Yes, my Prince, this taking the Hindu all the way from National Hospital. Hello, my Prince.
Taking B, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. Talking about something agenda. I don't have much to say. There's just some few things. And one of the things I want to talk about is security, which our people are being killed in all parts of Nigeria. And they need to reach them out. And secondly, please.
What happened? Maybe you want to call back and, some of that thoughts. I would love to have it. Yes, what's your name?
This is ID Noble.
I'm glad you're here. Go ahead, let me hear you.
Yeah. Taking the agenda for the incoming administration. I know that we will surely get to know after May 29. That's number one. Number two, not until the administration creates SEDC, I will make South East Development Commission. But number two, we should go after the people who brought in the mercenaries that are living inside our bush. One man said that he was aware of how they organized and they brought in these people across 20 projects for us today. Baraje, he said it, that people in government, you know about it. But up to now, everyone is still keeping siblings. And it's not fair. People are aware of how people came about. They are not Nigerians.
Have, by the way, the Niger Delta Development Commission, some states, and Development Commission, and how Boko Haram is still on, and because we started, that's housed by the Gowon administration. Many people have said that's that policy had failed. That's the reconciliation. Middle belters, we are this, we are that, all because everybody's looking for recognition. Everyone wants to be recognized in the larger scale. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Henacho.
Good morning to you. Is this Haruna?
Yeah, well,
glad you're here.
very good in knowing our voice.
Go ahead, let me hear you.
Our voice. Yeah. Mr. Henacho.
Yes.
I want to start on. There's a point you made. You say, is it government that is setting agenda for the people, or people setting agenda for government? And the truth of the matter is, government should know what the people want. What is their immediate problem? You will see some kind of projects that governments are taking in the society that are not relevant. It's not their problem. It's not their immediate problem. Like some communities, they needed schools. You will see government agency will go there and build boreholes for them. And they will say, we've done something for this community. You understand, please?
Mm.
So the truth of the matter, by definition of democracy, is of the people, is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. You have to consult these people, make findings. What are your problems? Let me know your problems, so that I can channel my resources, my energy to that place and see how we can come up to celebrate that we won the challenge at hand. That aside, then in issue of subsidy removal, like I said this morning, government needs to wake up, do the right thing, revive our refineries. In fact,